Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of League of Legends Feeding Time! I'm gonna be your host, Vikings. As usual, if you enjoyed the content, please do subscribe to my channel, like the videos, share them around on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, let your friends know. And as I was saying in the previous video, I'm gonna commentate this time for the new format of League of Legends Feeding Time. The previous video I didn't commentate, now I'm gonna commentate. And watch both of them, let me know which one you like best. I'm still trying to work out this new format to make it as good as I can for you guys. So let's take a look at what happened today. First up, I got to play Malphite today, which was honestly a pretty horrendous game, sadly. First I went top where, as you can see, I got totally destroyed by this Cho'Gath. Even when we ganked him 2 versus 1, he was still able to kill me. As you can see right there, boom, down I go. And that wasn't very nice, wasn't a very good game, but I did my best. Come on, kill that Cho. Kill him, get him. Is he gonna get away? Is he? No, he's not gonna get away, he's gonna die just like he deserves. So after getting fairly destroyed top and managing to feed that Cho'Gath quite a little bit, as you can see I'm 0 and 3 at 17 minutes in, I figured, hey, why don't me and Cartus do a lane swap so I can go mid versus that Queen? Maybe that'll be better. And it did go a little bit better for a while. I managed to get a kill or two. Sadly, it didn't have quite the impact that I was hoping for. This one was very close, I got extremely lucky. Some people still like to pretend that it's skill when you actually manage to get away in these kind of situations, but for me, no, it's totally luck. And here he comes once again. We're gonna get one more shot from that turret, and he's gonna be going down. There he goes. Meanwhile, my mates were having a little tea party at the bottom lane, hugging and kissing each other, while Cho'Gath was still getting completely fed top, but at least we got a couple of kills here. And since I was in the mood for some tea, I decided, hey, why don't I join the party as well? Try and make a few plays, maybe get a kill or two, and there comes the perfect ult, the best ultimate you've ever seen in your life. Down goes the fiddlesticks. Or so we thought. Hey, aren't we forgetting something, guys? Okay, there he goes. So after getting the best kill in the universe on that fiddlesticks there, I figured, hey, I'm a big Stompy Rock, should be able to kill Draven all by myself, right? And after a perfectly beautiful miss of my ultimate, things didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, as you can see. Hey Trash, what you doing, mate? Chilling nicely? Cool, I'll just die. So after the disastrous Malphite game, I figured, hey, you know what, I haven't played in forever, my nice little Udyr top. Which sadly I got to be versus a Nuno. Do you have any freaking idea how hard it is to kill a crazy Nuno when he gets in the lane? And of course now I also have the Lee on my arse. Beautiful. But thankfully I managed to get away. This time. And FYI, we bears hate Yetis, they're so big and clumsy, and honestly we hate anything that has more fur than us. So I asked Lux to help me out a little bit. Which went very nice at the beginning, as you can see, the most perfect block of the ultimate, after which I ate a little snowball. Now as you can imagine, after eating that snowball I ended up with a sore throat, so I said, okay, that's it. This time you're mine, go away Kha'Zix, I got this. This time you're not gonna freaking get away, you big, ugly, white blob of fur. You are dead. Next game I got forced to Udyr jungle, which isn't exactly ideal since I kinda suck at that role. And you can see here in the perfect feat of coordination between me and Riven, we decide to gank the Hecarim, who plans to gank top lane. Riven decides to flash in a bush with 2 people, while I actually wanted to wait for Hecarim in the tri-bush and gank him when he goes back to jungle after not finding anyone in lane. But this I managed to kill him. Sadly Riven kinda quit. She decided to just quit after that misplay right there. And I sadly couldn't get the nasty Garen. But a bear never gives up, so sniffing some honey in the bottom lane, I decided to try gank versus that Bane. And after 1, 2, 3 hits, down she goes while I barely escaped the last turret hit. After which I got mad at Gragas for stealing some berries from my forest, so I decided to charge the fat little dude, which is not exactly ideal. Gragas underneath the turret is never an easy thing to do. And another near-death experience. Yeah, I guess bears have 9 lives too. Another game with Tapu Deer, which could have gone a lot better. Sadly, we ended up feeding a little Vayne. And as you can see in this engage, she kinda mops us. I'm not even exactly sure why we decided to go under the turret, but hey, I got a kill or two. And now, time to run, my little bear. Run, run! No, the soda ult! Nose! But thankfully Ash saved my arse with a nice little arrow. And I live to fight another day. Sadly, that day came on a little bit faster than I hoped. Since we were behind, we figured, hey, we might as well do a dragon. Maybe we can pull ourselves back in the lead. And what started off like a nice engage, we ended up actually getting a few kills. I decided to jump that ribbon straight up, totally dominate her. The Ari didn't have the best time either. Should go down fairly fast. There we go. So we got 3 kills, that was very nice, and then comes the fed little Vayne. And down goes the little bear. Next goes the little Ash. And finally for the Talon. Failing to secure the Baron, we figured, hey, a cute little bear deserves at least a little dragon, right? Well, unfortunately the enemy team had other plans for us. We managed to focus the Fiddlesticks, taking down fairly nice. There goes the Ari in 1, 2, 3. And she's down. Nice little stomp from Ash. The Vayne destroys everything. Come on, Ash, you can do it. Ash with the arrows, and she takes down the Vayne. And sadly that goes 4 for 3. And since we were losing pretty badly in a fit of total desperation, my team decided to give one more shot at stealing the Baron, which they failed. But they figured, hey, if we can at least get an ace, we may be able to push them to their base. But unfortunately, 3 guys versus fed Vayne. Guess who wins? Well, the Vayne seems like it. After yet another fail, I figured, hey, you know what's time for? I could use a new hero. So I went ahead and picked up Rumble, and this was a very nice game. I actually got a very cool team, we coordinated well. We actually did the lane swap, which worked out in my favor. And there I go, missed the ultimate. And you can see me taking down the Darius, which otherwise without lane swap would have completely destroyed me in the early levels. But the lane swap worked in our favor, and I ended up being a pretty nice little Rumble. And there goes my nice little team starting off an engagement without me even being there. I feel so left out. We actually did fairly well, we were pretty much destroying them at this point in the game. There goes the Nocturne ult. Lulu is in trouble, she runs away, comes back, takes one more turret shot, down goes the Lulu. Then my nice little ultimate, that's all I got to put in that fight. Down goes the Kale. Sadly towards the middle game their team comp really started to show their power and we managed to lose a few engagements. But in the end we turned it out with a very nice play. Let's take a look at this one for now. There goes my completely useless ultimate, missing pretty much everybody. Then for some reason I just tunnel vision Darius, don't ask me why. Down goes our little Tristana, sadly. Double kill for the Kyle. Kha'Zix is gonna get completely destroyed. And we're dead. Be very, very quiet, we're hunting bunny rabbits. And Kale just gets completely exploded up the face of the earth. Then we turn over to Caitlyn. Caitlyn goes down in 1, 2, 3 hits. Now Xin is in trouble. Throw down an ignite. There we go, we're walking to my ultimate, very nice. Good job, Xin. Now what you gonna do, Darius and our whole team, you're dead. Lulu, baby, where you going? Come back, we just wanna hug you a little bit. And there's the ace. And that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please don't forget to let me know in the comments if you like it better when I commentate these little engagements or when I just shut up. Your feedback is very much appreciated. And until next time, you go and have yourselves a nice day.